Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you guys Game 2 now in this series between Tho and Lin. Game 2 taking place here on Ancient Isle. I believe this is the AWC version. Not quite sure if there's anything really different about the map except for there's a main block brand agency somehow included in the tile set. Alright. Tho spawning over here on the bottom right, Samdan spawning over here on the bottom right hand side of the map as the teal human player. Meanwhile, Lin spawning as the orange orc. Orc versus human here on Ancient Isle should be a wonderful matchup as the games do get underway. And we already see a very curious build coming in from Lin, in that Lin is not going for a faster barracks. You can take a look at it. He's going for a voodoo lounge, and now I'm not exactly sure the reasoning behind this so far. Perhaps the Blade Master wants to sell that Scroll of Town portal and pick up some early healing salves and then go out and do some harassment, and we'll see if a barracks does come down. If a barracks doesn't come down, then it is most likely a quick tech to tier 2. Meanwhile, inside Samdan's base, it is pretty much a standard strategy here. Peasants building, Archmage being trained. Most likely will try and militia creep this creep camp here and try and get some of those items. A barracks has come in from Lin. That barracks will not be able to train up a grunt in time though for Lin's Blade Master to really creep alongside, as a peasant now making its way over. Excuse me, a peon. I know that some people out there are like, it's a peon, not a peasant. Alright, a peon making its way off here. A footman now going out and about, taking a look around the map as well, as we are going into a water elemental from that Archmage. Archmage gonna drop those water elementals and then creep out this 5-3-3 creep camp, almost getting level 2. Meanwhile, the Blade Master does sell and now picks up a boot or a speed scroll and 2 healing salves. Interesting play there. He's not going to have a grunt for quite a while now, as the Blade Master needs to figure out what its strategy is going to be. Oh, Speed Scroll now being utilized alongside that Windwalk, so perhaps he wanted to try and deny that creep or do something here, but not going to really be able to do much of anything, as that Speed Scroll didn't really do anything at all. He just used it, and he's not going to be able to actually take down anything here. This was a rather small creep camp. Does get one shot off on a peasant, so I guess that is a fair enough trade, trading a peasant there. But he may have been better off just trying to creep closer to his base. If he did do that, then he would have gotten the extra gold from those creep camps, as it looks like Samdan is now trying to steal his opponent's creep by taking out this 3-1-1 creep camp. Blade Master now taking a look around the map. What is he going to be able to do as Samdan's peasant in militia form trying to run all the way home? Is he going to be able to make it? It looked like he was going to be able to until he ran into that footman. Oh, the peasant is now back in peasant form and down to 42 hit points, and oh, the long blade of the Blade Master able to hit that peasant right before it was safely in that timber line and barracks area. Not 100% sure if that is a timber line, but let's say for the sake of WarCraft 3 that it is a timber line. Alright, Archmage sitting at level 2 with Gloves of Haste, going to try to pick up a Boot of Speed, most likely. Waiting for it. Already picks up the Dust of Appearance, and it looks as though they both can't buy Boots of Speed. What are you telling me, Wiz? PlayXP.com, I'm sorry, you are wrong. Only one Boot of Speed. It's like the release day of new Jordans at the Foot Locker, and the Blade Master was there first, or I guess snuck in line because he was windwalking. Blade Master going to be able to benefit of moving around a little bit faster. Samdan now picks up Boots of Speed of his own over here at the other Foot Locker across the way, and now going to be doing a little bit more creeping once more. Kobold Geomancer does cast slow, and I don't believe it actually bashes, but a Tome of Intelligence has been dropped. Null Overseer will get taken down. Blade Master should get up to level 2 here. What item did he pick up? Gloves of Haste, a nice item in fact for Lin, as we are now teching to tier 2 for both Samdan and Lin. Now the strategy from Lin, we'll see if he goes for a Shadow Hunter. Most likely will be the case. Archmage should be picking up a Beastmaster at the natural, and oh, the Archmage didn't spot the creep camps here. He could have actually taken it down. The Blade Master is now wandering around and now coming in. It would have been a creep jack though, as one low hit point footman able to just barely sneak away, as th000 now trying to run away with these footmen. A whole bunch of big grunts with the Blade Master wandering around, getting some nice easy shots here. Archmage just saying, hey guys, come on over, I'm on a horse, what's taking you so long, as the Blade Master just digs his blade into the backs of those footmen. Footmen now trying to run away once more. Some great pathing, saying, you know what, I'll save you with my body, bud. No need for heroism here, as every footman is willing to get in the way of get a body shot to save another footman. What a great army. Arcane Vault now coming into play. We are going to see the Archmage and Footman battle it up here. Somehow, th000 is staying even in this fight, as the Blade Master gets off an even shot there. So now, 3 grunts and a Blade Master. Who knew that it was better than an Archmage and 2 Footmen? I knew, but apparently th000 didn't know, as he stuck around a little bit too long for this fight. Archmage now going to be dropping in that Water Elemental. He's looking for a Spirit Lodge. Spirit Lodge has not been placed down just quite yet, as the Water Elemental is now inside here. Where is he going to go? He's going to be going after the Bestiary and trying to take it down. Where are those Quill Beasts now? Quill Beasts are down already. Grunt, oh, and the Beast Master now stuck in the back. Blade Master in a very dangerous situation, down to 92, 83, 51, hit points 47, and still able to stay alive. And now we're going to see a whole bunch of healing getting disrupted there. Potion of healing now being utilized, as the Blade Master is back up. Shadow Hunter now off, and will he be able to get a Hex off onto that Archmage? Archmage already down to 221 hit points. It is very low on life. There's the Scroll of Town portal, but the Beastmaster is a little bit too far. Oh, he gets hexed into a crab, but still close enough to that Archmage to get teleported back home. All right, Healing Salve, Healing Scroll and Clarity Potion has been used by th000, and now both sides are ready to move out once more. Water Elemental is just feeding experience here, not really doing much of anything, as Lin has been able to pretty much execute his build in peace. The Blade Master is going to now come over and try and clear out this creep camp that th000 did not. So that may have been a bit of an issue here, as we are going to see one Quill Beast, oh, hiding in the woods there, downed by Timed Life, I believe, as the Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter now making a move. Archmage, what is it going to do? Is it going to try to creep out this 5-3-3? No, it is not. Simply going to pass by Archmage. Is it holding Ivory Towers? Yes, it is. And when your defense is in your opponent's base, I guess that is just offense. So offensive towering here, as a poor peon gets stuck in between a whole bunch of towers. Talk about an expensive way to block someone in. A tower surround here in WarCraft 3. First time to see everything, as now the Spirit Lodge is about to be completed. Raiders are now being added, and we're going to see Kodo Beast already out as well. We also see some Troll Headhunters, a unit that you don't normally see all that much unless your opponent is going air. Militia are out, and now in comes the rest of the towers. Offensive towering here on Ancient Isle. 2 towers now coming into play. Perhaps th000 would have benefited by actually keeping these towers a little bit closer together, but he is reducing the amount of surface area, as now Demolishers are joining in on the fight. Lin looks to be able to defend himself very easily here, as the Demolishers are attacking the ground in between the towers, as opposed to actually attacking any specific unit. No, actually now going after some casters here, and that would be a very smart call to take out those priests, as they are unarmored units, taking a lot of damage from siege, and now once again trying to get some more splash damage onto those peasants. So those just hurling those boulders, it would look like. Yeah, hurling those boulders and attacking here. Kodo Beast doesn't have anything in its belly. Slow has been cast, and these towers are getting erected. Bestiary about to get taken down, as the Sorceress gets taken down as well. The peasants doing their best to try and keep up this scout tower here, unable to upgrade it to a guard tower at all, as the peasants or peons over here working overtime to try and save this Bestiary. Bestiary down to 255 hit points and climbing as the number of peons just really heavy in trying to repair it. Meanwhile, barracks, one demolisher, Quillbeast now trying to make its way in, footman now trying to join in on the fight, peasants still trying to repair. It doesn't look like it will, actually no, it looks like it's going to be back up to full life once more, as the footman or perhaps the archmage should at least be trying to go after those peons that are repairing. Bestiary finally going to go down. One raider which was about to pop out, not going to make it, as Quillbeast now just hiding inside the orc burrows. Back off over here, we're gonna see the peasants, the peasants still trying to repair, as the water elemental trying to deal some damage back to the orc burrow. Both sides still fighting. Are we getting another demolisher? Yes, we are. So double demolish here, as the guard towers may be falling. Blade Master now coming in. It looks like the timing is just right to attack, quickly taking down that one scout tower. There is Arcane Sentry on these guard towers, revealing the sight on that Blade Master, and that Blade Master can no longer wind walk by. Second demolisher will be coming out here in just a moment. Two demolishers better than one. Who knew? As the demolishers are going to be launching their boulders over here at these guard towers, and it looks like Lin might be able to hold this now, using some speed scrolls, getting off some easy kills onto those water elementals. Level 2 now on that Shadow Hunter, and getting healing wave and able to keep up his units a little bit more. As long as the demolishers are able to constantly attack and take down peons, even, it is going to feed experience, and this is just going to continue to help that Blade Master more and more, perhaps even getting to level 3. Demolishers now launching those rocks here. There is no Arcane Vault off over here as well. Masonry upgrade level 1 has been completed. Level 2 now underway, as we are still seeing a fight go back and forth. The clarity potions on the Shadow Hunter doing a great job, as that poor, oh, that footman, yes, does go splat. And that Blade Master, 3 experience shy from level 3. Alright, footman comes back in. Are we going to get an ensnare? No ensnare at all. The Shadow Hunter waiting to get a little bit more mana. There's another healing wave joining in on that fight, as this one particular barracks is about to, or still not longer training anything. I believe we are, yes, upside down in terms of supply, 50 over 40. And now really needs to keep up those orc burrows. Blade Master taking down that water elemental, now getting up to level 3, level 2 Windwalk. And is it going to be able to take down? Yes, going to be able to take down that one particular Quillbeast. So far, it looks like Lin is doing a great job holding this line, and also has level advantage. 3-2 versus 2-1. Beastmaster and Archmage all this time have not gotten to level 3. Guard towers, when they do get a kill off, do not give experience, and that is going to be hurting Samdan. And the longer he tries to do this siege, he needs to actually deal some damage. Taking down a barracks would be a definite sign of that, as no more units are able to be trained at this point. Now, I don't know if pillage has been researched. Demolishers looking to perhaps engage off over here. More and more peasants going to get taken down. They're going to reposition themselves. And if those demolishers can finish off these guard towers, Samdan's pretty much hurt, as he's not going to really be able to do much of anything else. The demolishers do have bonus weapons attack from the Kodo beasts, and now the demolisher is able to take down another sorceress once more. Peons are repairing those demolishers, and there you go, getting in even more damage once again. A new guard tower now coming in. It is not going to get up. Quickly going to get canceled there, as the speed scroll, quick in and out. A slowed speed scrolled grunt still moves very quickly. It just attacks very slow. Poor peon or peasant now stuck in an ensnare. It is getting healed though, so very painful. I guess he's taken enough damage to die 2 times over, only to die now. So bad job on that peasant there. Hey, I'm getting hit by a whole bunch of rocks. What should I do? Peasants now continuing to repair back over here. The guard towers, peons now trying to repair. Another demolisher now trying to come in as well. Arcane Vault finally being built in the back, so Samdan has a way to replenish. Archmage still sitting at level 2. Shadow Hunter now halfway to level 3, as the Blade Master is now getting about halfway to level 4. All of those demolishers are really taking a toll on the casters, but the casters are able to heal themselves with the help of that Archmage and Brilliance Aura. Level 3 now finally, as Blizzard has been trained from that Archmage. So the Archmage now with 1-1-1 build. Humans have 1-1-1 build as well. Level 1 Blizzard, level 1 Water Elemental, level 1 Brilliance Aura. in order to try and stop these demolishers. Demolishers still doing exactly that, demolishing here, trying to take down the guard towers. There's a whole bunch of casters. There's a blizzard now being cast. Spirit Link trying to heal, or trying to spread out that damage, making it very difficult, as we're going to see an ensnare now come in, and the demolishers still demolishing here. More blizzard coming in, and it looks like there was an ensnare on the archmage. That is why you do not get blizzard against orc, as there's a whole bunch of units that can stop you. The Raiders, non-hero units, able to disrupt that channeling spell, essentially making you waste 75 mana for absolutely nothing. Scout Tower now going to go down, as we now see Lin and Samdan recharging, refreshing, both sides getting clarity potions, and here we go once more. It feels like we are in between rounds, and ding, once again, here comes the blizzard. Whole bunch of slow hit point, or low hit point spirit walkers, and low hit point grunts. Sorceress now taking more damage, and blizzard once again hitting across the board. Shadowhunter needs to get off some healing waves, as there was a hex now onto that archmage. Archmage now getting off another blizzard healing wave, keeping up some of the units, as that archmage just standing still now. Is it going to go down to 199 hit points? There's the hex, level 3 now on that Shadowhunter, as the archmage gets taken down at level 3. Level 1 hero versus 2 level 3 heroes, and Samdan perhaps has overstayed his welcome in this siege. Archmage has been resurrected back at the tavern, so going to be joining in on this fight. Really needs that Brilliance Aura in order to keep this push alive. He has invested all in this push, and as any all-in player should do, he is following it up. Blade Master simply walking by here. What is that about? He wants to take a look and see what is going on, and now we're going to see the demolishers once more just move to the back again. More damage being dealt. More casters trying to stay alive. It looks like, nope, they will go splat again, as the level 3 Shadowhunter keeping up with clarity potions just to keep this army alive. One low hit point Spirit Walker down to 5229. Oh, a healing wave catches it just in time, as a whole bunch of magical bird thingies come out from those sorceress. That Spirit Walker very, very low on hit points. Yeah, what is the attack on a sorceress? It's like a little phoenix bird that comes out from a sorceress. And the priest is I'll have to take a look at the priest. I just know the sorceress is a little phoenix bird thingy. All right. Yes, thingy is the technical description of that attack. Peasants now trying to repair again. Blade Master looking to come in, absorbing a little bit too much damage. And, slow cast once more on that Raider. And here we go. Demolishers just demolishing once again. Trying to deal multiple damage here, as the Archmage comes in, dropping more ivory towers. Quill Beast coming in as well. Peons trying to repair. The Sorceress, the Priest. Oh, both of them have little bird thingies. It's just a yellow bird versus a blue bird. All right, so priests have bluebirds. I guess sorceress have canaries. All right, another splat. Priest goes down again, as Spellbreaker's finally getting trained. These demolishers going to take down a lot of these guard towers as they're trying to be built, and it looks like they will get canceled here. Only 2 demolishers left now. That is a lot less than 4, I believe, at one point, as the Raiders are still trying to come out. Another sorceress goes down. Level 4 now on the Blade Master. So level 3, level 1. That Beast Master has been alive for quite some time. It just hasn't learned anything yet, as that Blade Master and Shadowhunter have been able to just slowly level up. This all-in attack is starting to just look more and more all in, and whoever is able to execute it will come out on top. Lin now trying to execute the defense, and Samdan trying to just finish this all off here. Guard towers, can you imagine if these guard towers had actually 100 more hit points? And yeah, very, very just painful to suspect here, as we now see Spellbreakers doing a little bit of spell steal in order to steal some Spirit Link. Disenchant from Lin's Spirit Walkers to stop that slow, and now in comes another Blizzard. All right, a Blizzard destroying all of these demolishers still, as we now see an engagement. Disenchant. Archmage may go down again. Level 3 Archmage goes down. Blade Master at level 4, and this is feeding more and more experience into the minds of that Shadow Hunter and that Blade Master. Samdan once again revives that hero. That hero is pretty much, oh, what is going to happen here? That guard tower, 50 hit points. Is it going to get repaired in time? Yes, it looks like it will be, only to take more damage again. Is it going to repair it in time? As the yellow canaries try to take down the demolishers, the demolisher may go down. Oh, invisible, and now we can see that the Beastmaster has been broken free, as now we are still seeing more and more of a fight, and now one demolisher is all that stands left between Samdan's attack and Lin's defense, as that last demolisher is going to be pretty much the end of it. Lin, with a very valiant effort, and by all looks of this game, should be out on top. 2 level 4 heroes versus a 1 level 2 hero on the board. Archmage being resurrected back at home, but too many guard towers here. Blade Master maybe trying to come back over. Is it going to be able to finish out that Beastmaster? No, it will not. Demolisher still trying to come in off over here. The Shadow Hunter needs to figure out what its plan of attack is. 6 guard towers really causing problems, as we are going to see, another, it looks like, yes, a sorceress does go down there. Every unit matters at this point, as Lin is now down to 52 over 20 supply. Meanwhile, we're at 50 over 60. We are still even in terms of supply. Guard towers do not cost any supply, as now Lin is about to lose his stronghold. All right, Shadow Hunter still trying to get in more and more mana. Spellbreaker joining in on that fight. All of these guard towers are pretty much very problematic. The Hawk just staying overhead. Invisible Hawk keeping track of all of these units. And are we going to see an attack sometime too? Healing Wave coming through. Blade Master now looking, perhaps should be using that Clarity Potion as well, as it moves down in order to do a bit of creeping. That would be very strange, as now the units have come over. 1 Demolisher, and I don't believe any Peons have come over as well. And this could be very, very bad play, as Samdan, where do we have some buildings down here? Oh yes, we do have 1 Peon. 1 Peon was able to escape, and now perhaps they will be able to creep out, and this may actually turn into a base race. Very, very heavily invested in all of these guard towers, but these guard towers aren't going to be doing anything later on. The gold mine has been mined out. Let's see. Yes, this gold mine will be mined out as well, and some new item, Claws of Attack +9 on that Blade Master. That Blade Master finally able to do something, as Lin looks to perhaps establish a new base here. Now, the fact that there is no more mining going on for Samdan means that both players are pretty much in trouble at this point, as Peons are quickly going to get taken down. All of these Peons need to come back down over here. A new Great Hall has been established, and if these Peons would actually book their way down here, they may actually be in a good position, as the Blade Master should perhaps be trying to creep out this creep camp here and getting to level 5. Shadow Hunter should also be doing that as well. Blade Master could be just trying to get some harassment in at this point, as the Blade Master is pretty much up to full hit points once more. What did it sell? It sold the Claws of Attack +9 and is now going to try to pull over the creep camps here. We should be getting some ensnares from Lin. The Peons still off over here. Not quite sure why that is going on at all, as the Null Overseer is going to get taken down. No ensnare on the Null Overseer. A bit of a curious move by Lin. Perhaps he isn't paying attention right there, as we are going to be going into Invisible Quill Beasts. Invisible Quill Beast, Peons all just grouped together here. They should be making their way back down. Why isn't Lin protecting his very, very valuable units? As we see level 3 versus a level 4, and the Peons have now finally made their way over. Water Elementals, Quill Beasts, and the army units still staying very, very close by. A little bit too far to try and pull these creep units away, unless they do get an ensnare down. You can see some units and the Blade Master still wandering around. There is a Wand of Illusion of him wandering around here, as 1 Demolisher is not going to be able to do very much of anything. Let's take a look at the overall money now. 118 gold and 121 lumber is all that separates Lin from victory and defeat, as now we are going to see a very, very strong push coming in. And what is going down here? There is a disenchant, and now there's the repair spellbreakers. Beastmaster trying to engage. There is Cyclone, so Wand of the Wind could be an important factor here in this next fight. Beastmaster has a Circle of Nobility. There is there's a disenchant. There is the Archmage at level 3 trying to get healed, getting hexed, and now invisible, but it is ensnared, and down it goes. So level 3 Blademaster falls once more. 3 chain cyclones, but now no more cyclones available, and Sandan now is on the run. Lin has chomped up on a spellbreaker as well, and now the spellbreakers may end up falling. More and more healing coming in. The Blademaster looking to get in more shots here. Once that Blademaster is out of mana, those spellbreakers are not going to be as effective against it, as the Raiders may be trying to come over as well. We're going to see more of those Demolisher trying to get in more shots. The Grunt now low on hit points. Quillbeast getting in a surround from the back. A Grunt is going to go down there finally as the Beastmaster takes it down. But we are going to still see a whole bunch of casters get destroyed here by that one Demolisher. This Demolisher is so far the hero in the game, as a level 4 Blademaster gonna get to level 5. And a level 5 Critical Strike Blademaster. Lin has come out ahead and is now alive and well. Currently sitting at 46 over 20 supply. Needs to get up some more Orc Burrows. The Beastmaster's like, you know what? I'm just going to destroy what you currently have, just in case you try to do anything here anyways. Back down over here, Militia, what are they going to be able to do? I don't believe Samdan has actually cleared out a gold mine location, so he cannot establish an expansion of his own. All the Beastmaster can do at this point is try to take down, and Archmage trying to get resurrected. Raiders now making a move down over here, perhaps knowing that there's not much that can be done. There is a whole bunch of lumber for these units, but that is about it. A Quill Beast. And now, that Dire Quill Beast may get taken down. The Blademaster going to come over quickly, finish it off. I don't know, it could have been Time Life. As now, the Altar of Kings is about to fall. But the, is there actually, nope. Is there actually, yes, there is Pillage. So Pillage has been researched. Archmage will be coming out. Archmage now stuck on the wrong side, and now all of those Raiders will be backing off here. And we see a whole bunch of Militia trying to come in, but the Blademaster going to quickly turn things around and perhaps take this down. And now they are going to be taking down that own Altar of Kings themselves, as that Archmage is currently stuck behind there, as now the Archmage has been ensnared. Blademaster versus an Archmage, you know that is never a good fight, especially when Raiders are involved. And there is the GG. Lin taking game 2 in this series after a 26 minute battle on Ancient Isle. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, hope you guys enjoyed the game.